He did scout a similar positioned ward from MVP Phoenix being placed, so Miracle gets a 300 gold and some healthy regen off of that one. Meanwhile, you can see the top lane, they're actually going to go onto the Tidehunter, and you should be able to pop him here as a nice clap comes out.
If getting the HOD is a huge priority for him, because TA can just do ancient stacks and stack them herself, and Armlet is far more popular at this point, and Armlet...
Well, Farev going to be stoned up once again, does manage to get off the anchor smash, doesn't matter though. That pure damage cutting right through the Kraken shell. And now they're going to be able to put a lot of damage on this tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, Miracle spots out the courier, gets it for free. That's going to be wards down for an extra couple of minutes.
Back to your point about the spend not being terribly farmed because of if he doesn't go for HOD, they do have the TA for massive damage output.
Chronosphere, they're going to try and catch out and kill QO with this one. The Sunray, everything else seems like it should be enough. He starts sprinting himself away. It looks like the wand may be just enough. No, it's not going to be, as Icarus Dive comes through. Control both their Ancients as well as Roshan. This is why you see OG taking so much control of the Radiant jungle and setting up for a potential kill here on Farev. They need the right kind of Chronosphere to be able to set this up, and they've got it perfectly. No Tail will be able to beat into the Tidehunter underneath the Chronosphere like that, but it's not quite enough. And now Farev, he's gotten off the anchor smash, and they might just be able to pop Moon, who's completely out of mana. Farev burning on the side, Moon battling up against MP with the amplified damage on it. Just a little bit more damage. Somebody right-clicking, but no! He's making the escape away, and MVP Phoenix, they've already lost one, about to lose two if MP can't get away from Miracle. Bevy hoping to be able to get some mana. Stormbolt comes out. Miracle's got the time plus the Sunray to be able to take out MP. OG diving in deep against MVP Phoenix, but will score 2 more kills and perhaps make it a third. Bevy, he thought it was going to be all over, but not over until Miracle picks up the triple. Maybe underneath the tier 2, has to back himself away. The Supernova covers his tracks though, and OG will be able to escape unscathed as they continue their streak of no deaths.
Nice play by the Vengeful Spirit, just barely outside the Chronosphere, and again, nice combo with the Tornado EMP, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
MVP Phoenix knows there's a lot on cooldown here for OG, and they can try and fight this one, but OG comes storming in through the back line, and now the stomp, it hits on 2, and MVP are going to be left to die here as QO. Oh, and managed to get off the armlet toggle just in time. Crit managed to dodge the tornado, though. Somehow OG keeping all their heroes alive. QO gets popped, and Bevy underneath the tier 1 tower. Doesn't matter. OG will take it all. For so long, OG still maintaining a very disciplined front here, as Miracle's going to be one to scout this out. The smoke does pop, he immediately blinks himself away, and OG start responding in kind, but QO still managed to find a jump on a Moon. Is it going to be enough though? They try and blow him up. The Sunray over the top is keeping Moon alive, and now the Lion instantly dies to Miracle, and he's going to look for more with this double damage. QO doesn't stand a chance. The rest of MVP Phoenix being cleared out by No Tail, as he makes sure there's no push forward by them. Farev, if he wants to be able to survive through this, may even have to blow the Ravage, but he knows it's not going to be worth it.
Wow, ground to scout him out, but Miracle did too much damage in that fight. Dezo now complete.
Yeah, fly with the preemptive Sunray as well, keeping Moon Meander alive.
And Crit's positioning has been really good. He's always just sitting really far back in the trees, hard to find, an MP.
Free kill there, Chronosphere with a Sunray. Evoker burns. Be on the offensive. MVP Phoenix trying to do some Ancients of their own. OG have plenty of initiation though, thanks to Moon. They're going to be able to make the jump, manage to get the Stormbolt. Baby's going to be first. Now they've got the Chronosphere onto 2 with the Sunray over the top. Miracle with the double. And MVP Phoenix still struggling to find a single kill in this.
Talking about Waylay, I don't know if MVP can even survive until then.
Yeah, you're talking about 35 minutes plus, when I'm not even sure if MVP Phoenix are going to be able to stop this one push uphill from OG. Scott Strength come forward instantly, hexed up. Nice play by Bevy. Tornado EMP, BKB is going to be used by No Tail. Now they turn towards Farev, trying to force out that Ravage. Well, the BKBs are still up, he doesn't even use it. Instead, he holds on to it as he's going to buy back and try and go round 2. OG can just try and back away if they want to, but they're going to stay and fight with No Tail holding the line there. Managed to get a Stormbolt and a 3-man Chronosphere from Moon. Their Ravage is going to be able to zone back some of the heroes, but they still have to follow from Crit. Long range counter initiation is managed to hit the ultimate just on time. Mass buybacks now for an MVP Phoenix, as they have yet to pick up a single kill. They just don't look to it all. Crit, he might even die, but the old scepter goes down. QO can't even get him as OG swarm into him. Grin hiding in the trees. MP wants it bad. He's going to look for it with the EMP. Still not enough, and the GG goes down. A flawless game from OG as they move on in game 2. What a powerful performance.
It's been a long time since I've witnessed a shutout in high-level pro Dota.
Unbelievable. MVP Phoenix were moving into this series looking so good, having beat Liquid.